Yeah, one more fantastic story of my favorite person. He's actually a policeman. Yeah, actually, he deals with all the crime scenes and all. So he works in Western Ghats, that is Kudramukha and all the Western Ghats. So his lifestyle was very straining one. So means the police job is almost a 24 hours per day. So the main thing was he used to ride the horse. He used to go in the four-wheel drive. So he used to take all the curves, off-roading, on-roading, everything used to do, and used to actually take some weights as well. Even the deceased cases he used to lift by himself, and used to do all sort of activities. So one fine day, what happened when he was actually riding the horse, he fell down and he actually sustained a very grievous injury to the spine. So that's the point where his all the activities drastically fallen down. So here what happened, when we saw his X-ray and the MRIs, because of the fall, the spine, the pars plana and the transverse process of the vertebrae got broken. That's fine, that will heal up by some time. And the second thing was there was some slippage in the vertebrae, not the disc. The vertebrae was slipped. That is, we call it as anterior listhesis of the vertebrae over one another. And along with that, the in between the disc, which was caught between the bone slippage, even the disc was badly injured. Now the patient he was doomed. Means he was not able to do the same enthusiastic and heroic activities what he was been doing for quite long time. So it was a very all his colleagues used to call him like a Singham. So he was a Singham of our Western Ghats of Karnataka. So he was a very gentleman, very humble guy. He was at his age of around 35 to 36. So very young guy. And he came to me. Actually, he consulted so many other doctors taking his MRI. Everyone told, we'll try to fix it. We'll try to do the discectomy and do some posterior instrumentation. So this was making him not happy. So one fine day he came to me. He saw some reviews and he came to me. So then we examined. The first thing what I have noted here is he had some deficits in the right leg. So the right-sided nerve root was badly getting compressed with the prolapsed disc. The sensation was altered, the walking style was totally changed, and the power of the toes were slightly reduced. We call it as grade 4 plus or grade 4 power of the extensor hallucis longus and the extensor muscles. So these thing made me to do start intervening by surgical methods, but patient was not in the mood of getting surgery. He wants to try something. He wants to try something new, and he wants to be back on his feet without any intervention in the surgical modalities. So same thing. So I started with treating with some basic medications and rest, of course. And I told him, just take off from your duties, take at least 2 months off from your duties. So he actually listened for that, and he was in a actually verge of promotion, which was even his 2 months break would have cost him his promotional activities and all. So finally he convinced with this treatment protocol. Then he started with physiotherapy, decompression and NMRT. He was starting few days, even the pain was slightly here and there. So when I saw him after 3 weeks, after all the treatment sessions completed, the first thing what I have noticed is the improvement in the sensation of the feet and the improvement in the power of the toes. So that made me confident that this disc is getting regenerated. It's been almost 6 months now, and he came last week saying that he's been promoted. That was happily surprising me. And now he's riding the horse. He's actually traveling in the guard section everywhere, but with the precautions. What precautions I have mentioned is following very nicely, and the diet protocol is following very nicely, and the exercise protocol is also following very nicely. So this is one of the most rewarding treatment what we have achieved so far.